In this video, I am going to explain you the division of polynomials. And division of polynomials is same like division of ordinary numbers. So let me start this video by explaining you the division of numbers. Let us take here 5 divided by 2. So we want to find out the term in the quotient, right? This is divisor, this is dividend, and here quotient. So we will think by which number we will multiply to 2 so that we will get 5 or less than 5. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Here we will get remainder 1. Suppose next digit is there, then we will take it down. You can further continue it, but you will get the quotient as decimal. But here we will stop because we want the quotient as a whole number. So instead of thinking 2 into how much will be 5, just see here 5 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Okay. So here this 2 will be what? Whole part of quotient. So same method we are going to apply to divide polynomials. Now let us take this is divisor. X square minus 2, x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. You can write quotient here or here. Now see, here we have the x square, and in division of polynomials we have to try to eliminate the term with the highest power. So x cube is the term with highest power. Here power is 3, 2, 1, and here x raised to 0. So power is 0. So always suppose it is not arranged, you have to arrange in descending order of their powers. So here x square. So x square into how much will be x cube. So it is easy question, you can write x square into x is x cube. But instead of thinking so much, because sometimes here you will get here quotient is 1, so it is easy. Sometimes you will get the quotient in fractions or other than 1. So that time you have to think more. So without that, what you can do? X cube, the term in the dividend, how we took here, divided by divisor. So here x square. What will get? X square will cancel, you will get x. So this is a term in the quotient. So this term in the quotient will multiply with divisor and we'll write here. Now only one term is there in divisor, so 2 twos are 4 we did. But here there are two terms. So x square and minus 2 both we have to multiply with x. So x into x square is x cube. X into 2 is 2x. So just here 2x is there, so write that below like terms only. So 2x, no need to write here because it is x square. So x into 2 is 2x, plus minus is minus. Then as usual, how we'll subtract, like that you have to subtract. But while subtracting, plus minus will become minus, minus will become plus. So instead of doing that, what you can do, just change the sign of this full row. So plus will become minus, minus will become plus. So x cube minus x cube, plus x cube minus x cube, 0. Now see here minus 3x square, and I have not written this minus 2x below this. Why? Because we can't subtract, we can't add unlike terms. Here x square is there and here x is there. So minus 3x square we will take as it is. We are not operated it. Now see here x like terms, so we can operate it. Both are having plus sign means we can add them. So plus is plus. 5x plus 2x is 7x. Minus 3, this term will take as it is. Now we will try to eliminate this minus 3x square. So just here in the divisor we have x square. What we need here? Minus 3. So you can multiply this with minus 3 or just follow the same method. Minus 3x square, right, along with the sign, divided by x square. So what you got here? Minus 3. So this is the new term in the quotient. Minus 3 into x square is minus 3x square. 3 into 2 is 6. So that I will write below the quotient only. 3 twos are 6, minus is plus. Now as we will subtraction will do. So minus will become plus. Here there is no term. So plus minus will become minus. So plus 3x square minus 3x square will be eliminated here. Plus 7x will come as it is. Then minus we can add it here 9. Now further we can't divide it, we have to stop here division. Why? Because just see, we know that the degree of remainder. Suppose the degree of remainder is less than degree of divisor, then here we have to stop the division. Just check here. Here degree is 2, highest power of variable, and highest power of variable here is 1. So here we have to stop the division. Now see, in division, the answer of division is what? Quotient. Quotient what we got? X minus 3. And remainder we got here 7x minus 9. Now you can verify this answer using the division algorithm. As we know that dividend will be always equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Just dividend, already we have here dividend. Okay. Just we will check it. Dividend is x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. So now divisor, we know our divisor is x square minus 2 into quotient is x minus 3 plus remainder. So just we'll check whether it is equal or not. So each term of this first bracket you have to multiply with this. So x square into x is x cube. X square into minus 3 is minus 3x square. Now multiply this 2 with both. Minus 2x minus minus plus 3 2s are 6 plus 7x minus 9. Now like terms we can operate here. X cube, no x cube, so keep as it is. X square, no x square, so 3x square as it is. Just you can check. We are getting the terms in dividend. Okay. Now here x and here x. So both are like terms, so we can add or subtract depending on their signs. Plus and minus means we have to subtract. 7 minus 5 is 7 minus 2 is 5. X as it is. Sign of greater term. Now here plus 6 and minus 9 we can operate it. But here plus and minus means we must subtract 3 and here sign of greater digit, that is 9. So now just check here. Divisor into quotient we did plus remainder. We got same here. It means what? Your quotient and remainder is correct.